The CSRA is a hub of innovation and passion. Welcome to Blanchard Biz, where we're highlighting local businesses that are transforming our area. Hey guys, how are you?
Hey, welcome to Augusta and Company.
Thank you. All right, so we're here with Jennifer Bowen and Sarah Childers with Augusta and Company. Why don't you guys tell us a little bit about what Augusta Company is all about?
Sure. Well, Augusta and Company is a great place to get to know Augusta. It is a division of Destination Augusta, and we are about promoting Augusta to visitors and to locals so that you can have the very best experience possible. And here in Augusta and Company, we do that in a really unique way with local vendors and local crafts and an art gallery and local souvenirs and an experience that you can have at a tasting bar or a pop-up. Lots of different really cool ways to get to know Augusta.
If Augusta was a drink, what would it be and why?
Well, I think that's a loaded question.
Definitely.
But for me, it would either be the Azalea or the Arnold Palmer.
So what's one hidden gem in Augusta that people shouldn't miss?
I can't answer just one, but I'll tell you one thing, which is the Authentic Augusta Experience Collection, and it is 10 things. But out of that, I'll say one that is so unique is the Black Caddies Experience Men on the Bag. And that is telling the story at Lucy Craft Laney Museum of Black History, but it's telling the story about Black caddies who caddied on the course of the Augusta National. And it's really their untold story, and it's in a drama. So you hear from some characters and some actors in a portrayal, and then you actually get to meet a living legend. So I would say that's definitely the newest thing not to be missed.
So Sarah, tell me, what is one must-do activity for anyone visiting Augusta that they have to do it when they're here?
I think the most important thing that you can do when you're visiting Augusta is get on our waterways. We actually have a really lovely man-made canal, which has some historical ties that you can explore through the Augusta Canal Discovery Center, to include different tours on the water on a Petersburg boat, which I won't spoil what a Petersburg boat is. You can find out there. We have some great outfitters where you can get canoes, kayaks, and paddle boards and do your own adventure. We have outfitters that take you on tours of our waterways to include the Savannah River and even Clarks Hill Lake, which is just a little bit north of Augusta proper. So it's just a really great way to always explore our city and see it from a different point of view, the natural point of view. And you can almost do that any month of the year. We have a really lovely climate to explore the outdoors anytime.
Tell me about your favorite time of the year in Augusta and why?
A lot of people might say spring, but for me it's fall. And fall because it's filled with fall festivals. Really, we kick off that season with the Greater Augusta Arts Council's Arts in the Heart. And it's a wonderful, huge 3-day weekend. Then after that, you can catch a Greek festival, there's a Hispanic festival. There are so many more that really pack the fall season for Augusta and just really kind of make it alive for me.
Sarah, what makes Augusta a great destination for visitors?
Well, we have a variety of ways to enjoy yourself, whether you're a resident or a visitor. So you can actually get outdoors, have a non-traditional experience like axe throwing or an oddities museum at Peck's shows, or a traditional art and history museum. And I'd challenge you to even maybe try to do all of those in the same day, because without traffic or a bustle of a large metropolitan area, our cozy, welcoming city just makes it so that you're able to really enjoy yourself and get the best bang for your buck.
Sarah, so we've talked about so many things that Augusta has to offer. What are some insider tips that you can offer anyone thinking about coming to the area?
Well, I personally am looking forward to a concert at Gransky Records, which is our local record store, on October 14th, and I'm going to grab some knuckle sandwiches, which is a hole-in-the-wall sandwich and French fry shop. They do have wings too. I've not tried them because I cannot not order the knuckle sandwich. It's so good. And you can actually take those to a couple of different bars here in Augusta, if you're of age, of course, including Stillwater. And actually, at Stillwater, you can order Nacho Mama's, which is another great restaurant. And believe it or not, Whiskey Bar Kitchen is owned by the same people that own Metro Coffee House. So if you put your name on the list and it's not quite ready, you can grab a drink at Metro and then head over to Whiskey Bar when your table's ready. I keep a compendium of Augusta information in my head, and so does Jennifer, but that's not always readily available because I know as I was talking, it was probably a little bit like, oh, that's a lot of stuff. How will I remember it all? You don't have to.
Right.
Because we've got the Augusta Experience Guide. This is the print version, which has a limited number of pages, but our website is almost endless. Visit Augusta.com. It's great for a day visit. If you're local, you're just visiting your hometown, or if you have friends and family coming to visit, you can actually build a personalized itinerary on our website and share it with them prior to the visit. I don't know about you, but sometimes I feel that burden to host when I have people coming into town.
sure.
And we really try to take it off of people because we've got a great city and it's easy to highlight and feature it. And then when your friends and family come, they're like, well, why would I ever visit anyone else?
That's right.
And then we want them to move here, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah, buy your house.
Well, you've heard it right from Jennifer and Sarah about all the great things happening here at Augusta and Company. So stay tuned for more. Thank you. See ya.